Alrighty guys, bringing you a quick news video for the world of entertainment because why the hell not? So Gina Carano, former UFC fighter, now current movie, TV, entertainment star, whatever roles she does, I'm not too sure, but a role that she will not be doing is appearing in the upcoming Star Wars themed show The Mandalorian, after she was basically fired due to sharing her opinions on Instagram. So the outspoken star, obviously the post has been removed since, or has been deleted since. All she has done here is share an Instagram post on her social media inferring that Republicans today are being treated similar to Jews during the Holocaust, and this was enough to get the cancel culture mob on Twitter to get behind this fire Gina Carano movement, and then that did indeed cost her her job. So the whole witch hunt and attempt to cancel her sort of proves her point. Jews were looked down upon, hated, and attacked simply for being Jewish, and you could simply say the exact same thing is happening here to Gina Carano simply because she is a Republican slash conservative, whatever she considers herself to be. Now, you could be saying that's totally not true. It's nothing to do with that. It's to do with the content of her posts, to which I totally disagree with. All she did was compare two situations to suggest people may be getting treated similarly. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let's flip it on the other hand. Look at the amount of people on the left that have called out Donald Trump and have accused Donald Trump of being worse than Adolf Hitler. Yes, worse than Adolf Hitler. Trump, who never killed anyone. And then you've got Adolf Hitler, who is responsible for killing millions and millions of Jews. Yet it is okay. You can say Trump is worse than Hitler, and it's absolutely okay to do that. Not because of the context, not because of your opinion, or because of what you're posting on Instagram, but simply because you're not a conservative, simply because you're on the left, you're okay to say that. And I think that's where Gina Carano's point is coming from here. She has been vilified and hated simply because of her political standpoint and not because what she's actually saying. How is it okay? I mean, how can it be like outrageous to compare the treatment of conservatives today to the treatment of Jews in the Holocaust, but it's perfectly acceptable to compare and even say Donald Trump is worse than Hitler, a guy that has killed millions of people compared to a guy that has killed none. You can see, I mean, the whole Donald Trump worse than Hitler statement is absurd. It's asinine. It completely makes no sense, but it's okay to say that because obviously if you're saying that, you are on the left, and it's as simple as that, guys. So I think she's I think I can see her point. Obviously, she knows that no conservatives are being gassed in chambers and stuff like that, but she was making a simple comparison that people nowadays are being attacked, hated, looked down upon, false propaganda are given against them simply because they have a certain political standpoint, and that is the truth. You look at Gina Carano fired simply for sharing this on Instagram, then you've got someone on the left, James Gunn, who's said on Twitter he's actually tweeted that he wants to have sex with kids, little children, and nothing happens. Everyone praises him, saying how great of a director he is. How come we're not firing James Gunn? How come he's been allowed to, come back and reprise his role as director or whatever? And I think that's where Gina Carano's point comes into play here. Some of Gina's other controversial tweets are mocking mask wearers. God forbid she does that. The same masks that countless doctors have said don't work, the same masks that say on the packaging they won't prevent you from getting COVID, those masks there, how dare she do that? What a horrible person. And she even went as far to claim there was voter fraud in the 2020 presidential election. How dare she do that? We all know that Mr. Biden is the most popular figure of all time. We all know he had billions and billions of fans turn up at his rallies. He had the sort of numbers that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson could only dream of. Millions and millions of Biden fans turning up at the rallies. So, I mean, of course that Biden won fair and square, and it is ludicrous to assume or claim that there was any sort of voter fraud. I mean, Gina Carano, what a horrible person. I'll be able to sleep much better tonight knowing that she isn't going to be in some shitty Star Wars movie that I will not plan on watching. Guys, let us know what you think down below. Personally, I'm not for cancel culture, I'm for free speech. I think you should be able to say what you want, but I don't know. In what world is it completely unacceptable to compare the treatment of a certain type of people today to the Jews, but then it's perfectly okay to say that Hitler, Donald Trump was worse than Hitler. I mean, come on. It makes absolute zero sense. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let us know what you think down below, and until next time, peace.